Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the show. I got a 3-day week, even though I was traveling, and I feel like I've been gone for 17 weeks. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
Welcome back, Jeremy Rabe. I'm Maddie Conklin.
Seriously, it is so weird to be gone for 2 days, but I felt like it was another world. I love Arkansas. I went to college in Arkansas. Tons of friends in Arkansas. I usually go to Northwest or Southern Arkansas. I was in Northeast Arkansas, traveling, dare I say, no offense to the rest of Arkansas, the most beautiful part.
Oh.
It was beautiful.
Okay.
It was gorgeous. But the road's a little windy. I'm glad I was driving. Otherwise, I'd be like,
Oh, really? You get
roads.
car sick?
I do, so bad.
That is just so fun. I,
So
knock on
bad.
wood, have never gotten car sick before, but I've had so many friends get car sick, and I just don't understand it.
Oh, so bad.
I think Kira upstairs in PCR, she says she gets car sick.
Kira, do you get car sick like me? Especially
think
on windy
so.
roads. Oh, my
She was saying, like, while something's moving, and if she's
well,
sedentary,
even if I can't definitely, if I'm in the passenger side on windy roads, I can't look at my phone. I have to look out, and I have to have the window down to breathe.
really?
On windy roads. Highway's fine.
Yeah, but the windy roads,
The windy
yeah.
roads. Anyway, you guys will be seeing the segments coming up. I have a gift for Maddie from Cave City, Arkansas. They gave you a t-shirt.
stinker.
No, they gave it to you, not me.
Oh, okay.
This is from them.
You stinkers. Thank you.
So this is from Cave City, Arkansas, home of the Watermelon Festival. Like, this is giant. I shot at the park that is gorgeous there. It's coming up, I believe, oh, goodness gracious. When is it coming up? I think in July, end of July.
Okay.
End of July. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people come.
This is perfect because once the baby is the size of a watermelon, I'll wear it
Well,
all week.
And by the way, Maddie, I did get you a larger size on purpose because you are a carrying child. So I
Yeah.
thought at least you have something fun to wear around the house while you're pregnant.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
I love an oversized shirt. Just know that about me. So
that's from
you will never
Cave City.
insult me. This is so cute. I love it.
It's cute. So that's coming up end of July. So I
Thank
got
you.
to visit Cave City, Arkansas, Hardy, Arkansas, which love Hardy.
Hardy
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Hardy. Visit hardy.com. It is amazing. And then I spent the night in Calico Rock at the Calico Riverview Inn at an over 100-year-old bed and breakfast. Initially opened as a hotel in 1923. Been highly renovated in like 2021, 22. Massively redone. The breakfast was so amazing, I cleaned my entire plate.
Good.
So amazing. The lady who runs it is so sweet. Anyway, it was a crazy, awesome whirlwind of a trip. But I was also thinking about something. Here's what life is crazy. Are you ready for this? Life be crazy, y'all. I got to the station 10 years ago this month, okay, at the end of the month. 10 years ago, my very, very first road trip that I had to do when I got to the station was in northern Arkansas, in Mountain View. Calico Rock is about 17 miles from Mountain View, Arkansas. So I was like, wow, 10 years apart, and we did like a 3-day trip to Arkansas when I first got here.
Okay.
Isn't that weird? 10 years apart,
And it's
almost the exact same area.
Yeah.
Overnight trips.
Full
I stayed
circle.
at a bed and breakfast in Mountain View, Arkansas. We did the Buffalo River, Mountain View, did live shows from there, stayed all night, bought souvenirs like I did. But it was so weird. I was like, wow, because the lady was asking me, oh, how long have you been at the station? What have you been doing? Like, well, actually 10 years ago, I was in this area covering it for the station, and then, isn't that crazy?
What did you know?
I just thought it was
That
like
is
weird
really cool
full
at the
circle.
beginning.
Yeah.
Not to the end.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
This is not the end.
No, it's just like,
It's
well,
just
and
the midpoint.
I'll be back in 10 years, guys. See you then.
Yeah, exactly. See you another
10 more years. I had amazing ice cream. If you go to Hardy, go to the sweet shop, and they have antique stores. I actually messaged one of the guys. You know how, if I like something, I think about it.
Yeah.
There was this painting, an original painting that I was obsessed with, I loved, and he told me the backstory. And it was kind of pricey, but I left. And I got home last night, and I said, you know what? I've been thinking about it for 2 days. I messaged him and said, if it's still available, I'll buy it.
And?
I haven't heard back yet.
Okay, we're
But
waiting.
I want it.
Do you have a picture of it? Can you show
No,
me?
I have no picture. I have nothing.
Oh, you're just going off.
I'm going off memory in my gut feeling of this art in this antique shop that was painted by this woman who kept all of her artwork in a closet, and she passed away. All of her son, he passed away. That got revealed. There's only like 20 pieces total, and it's amazing. Anyway.
Okay, fingers crossed. I hope you.
Okay,
get it.
sorry, I digress. I could talk about Arkansas all day long. We
I love
you.
it. I'm so happy.
Anyhow, here's what's happening. Let's get to robots, shall we? They're going to take over the world.
They are.
The man who helped put millions of robots into people's homes, like I have, has unveiled a new AI-powered pet robot. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Colin Angle, who co-founded iRobot, has revealed a prototype of an artificial pet called a familiar. Now that is weird.
Ew.
Because isn't familiar in like telepathic world? Like when you go and have a psychic and they have a familiar and that's the person who can sense the other side? It's a
Oh,
witch
it's a
thing.
witch
Thank you,
thing.
Kira. Thank you. I
Okay,
knew it was something.
wow.
Okay, he says its goal is to learn its owners, remember patterns, and adapt to their routines. It's the size of a bulldog with doe-like eyes. Look at those doe eyes. And a bear cub ears and little paws. Now, it's cute. I can't imagine how much that's gonna cost. But also, this crawling around in the middle of the night, it's gonna freak me out.
I'm
your
sorry.
room?
I hate this. That's a strong word. I hate this. This is so stupid. Like, look at all the dogs in the shelters, all
Yeah,
the cats.
truth.
Who needs a familiar? Dogs, cats, fish, birds, whatever you want in your house, they will know your face. They will know your scent. They know what time you are coming home. Dogs know what time. If it's 1 o'clock, I know Oliver is sitting right by the door. Tootsie's on the couch patiently waiting.
they know.
And then they hear the garage
I
go up.
agree.
Familiar,
I agree.
unfamiliar to me. Don't want you. Sorry.
Guys, we can't.
I'm not
we
sorry.
can't let the robots take over, guys.
We can't.
No.
Also, just get if you want a robot animal, get the Poochie. Do you remember those little robot dogs? They're like this big, fit in the palm of your hand, and it just goes, ruff, 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 and it has ears that go up and down.
Okay, I'll take that.
Millennial girls will know Poochies. Okay.
I'll take one.
Yeah. Okay, most airlines could take a lesson from Air New Zealand. Take a look at the Sky Couch, okay? It is designed especially for families. They could purchase a row of seats and use them as a couch. The seats have extra leg rests that can extend out to 90 degrees. If all three are extended, bam, look, you are flying on a couch. There's your Sky Couch. This option comes as an additional purchase when selecting seats, and only one fee is applied for the entire party, which is amazing, instead of individual
Oh, that's
fees
nice.
per ticket. And I have a former field hockey player friend from high school. She lives in New Zealand, has 3 kiddos now, but whenever she would travel, that's how she travels, from New Zealand to the U.S.
That's nice.
Yeah, and her kids are all
Now,
under, I think,
now,
3.
okay, Madison.
Yes.
I'm going to flip it on the flippity flip and talk to the single people now. Single people or people with no children. It doesn't say in there you cannot pay the extra fee for yourself and just lounge yourself.
That's true.
Couldn't I just buy it for myself? I want to buy all 3 seats.
Okay.
With the thing, and I just want to lounge on Madison from New Zealand to the States.
Come on over.
I mean, do you think I could buy it myself if I wanted all
If
3?
you wanted to spend that kind of money on the seats, and like,
Maddie, when I'm flying to New Zealand, money is no object.
I would say money's no object because you're getting that work of art. You're going to New Zealand in style.
Oh, you lost my mic? Sorry, I was laying on it. I was laying on my, they were like, we lost your mic. I was laying on the antenna. I was lounging,
He was
as I
lounging.
would.
He was lounging on Air Unscripted. Come on.
Air Unscripted, I'm taking first class. Actually, I wonder what they have in first class.
Oh Lord, probably the pods, right? That you like.
Can I say something controversial? Can I
it.
say something
Get
really
that
fast while that
controversy.
camera's turning? I'm gonna say something and send the hate mail just to Maddie because I don't want. I don't think kids should be allowed in first class. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. No kids in first class on the airplanes. I don't think they should be there. I don't agree.
I'm gonna disagree with you. I think there should be an age limit. I flew first class, and this sounds very quick.
Okay, babies then. Babies.
Babies, toddlers. I would say maybe 7 years and above
Can
do
we go
first-
10 and above? Can we go 10 and above?
Okay, well, when I was 7, I did first class just because my parents were able to. And I got the best compliments from TWA because I was very well behaved.
I'm gonna need to see video proof of this.